Hello YouTube, this is Polyglot1990's here. This is an introduction video to my channel, and what this channel is about. What this channel is about, basically, is just me teaching languages. I love languages ever since my early teens, and right now, let's say, in less than 20 days, I'll be 20 years old. And so basically, I've been studying languages for basically about 10, like 5, 10 years, basically. Basically all my teenage years, I've been, how should I say, researching a lot of languages. I didn't really put any effort into researching them during my early teenage years, but once I got into high school, once I would say, 14, uh, I dedicated myself to Spanish, and I've had, I would say, basically 3 years experience with Spanish, so I am very good at that. So that's basically where most of my videos are going to concentrate on, is the Spanish language, because that's one of the languages that I'm very good at. And as far as other languages, I either know very little about, or I know nothing about. Like, for instance, German. I do know some German. Like, I don't know that much to carry on a very lengthy conversation, but I do know enough to at least be talking for a few minutes. So, ich spreche Sie Deutsch. And with other languages besides that, yeah, those are basically the two main languages, foreign languages that I know a lot about. Well, of course, you know that I know English, because I'm speaking English right now. I am interested in other foreign languages, but have yet up to this point um, learned any, mainly because of too much priorities in my life. But now that I have less priorities, thank God, um, I'm going to be learning languages that I have not learned yet, and also expanding upon languages that I have learned in the past. And also with languages that I've learned in the past, I am willing to teach those who want to learn the languages that I have learned, such as Spanish. In fact, I will be doing a playlist of Spanish videos in the near future, like, if not this month, anytime in 2011, anytime between January and December 2011. You'll see a playlist of teaching the Spanish language, the stuff that I learned throughout the years of learning Spanish. And let's see, what else? Other than that, let's see, my experience. Yeah, so, other than with the languages that I've already told you that I know, that's basically my experience with languages. Like, I've researched different languages over the years, but I haven't really, how should I put this, gone in depth with a lot of languages. The only two languages that I really have gone in depth with were Spanish and German, mainly Spanish. And what I'm planning to do is basically expand my knowledge on languages. Not only teach the foreign languages that I know, like Spanish and German. Like, my Spanish is good. Like, I would consider myself an intermediate as Spanish goes. Right now, I'm at, like, intermediate. And as far as German goes, I'm still in the beginning stage because, I really didn't pay that much attention to German that much. I mainly paid attention to Spanish because I knew that Spanish would be more useful to me than German. But I have paid a little attention to German to where I am a small beginner. But as far as other languages go, like, I either know very little about or nothing about. Like, for instance, this is a language I know a little about. I do know a little bit of French as far as, like, basic conversation starters. I do know that. But as far as carrying a lengthy conversation in French, or reading French without hearing it, I can't really speak French that much. And those with other languages that I like, but don't know, there's also Italian, which is strange because when my grandfather was younger, his parents grew up in Italy, even though he wasn't born in Italy, he was born here in the States. He basically knew fluent Italian, except nowadays he can hardly speak a word in Italian. He might speak a few sentences here and there, but other than speaking fluently, he can't do it that much. So anyway, yeah, mainly, those are the main two languages I'm going to go over. Basically, Spanish and German, because those are the two main foreign languages I know a lot about. And hopefully, I will learn, let's see, yeah, hopefully I will learn a few other languages in the future. I'm hoping to learn, like, some French. Well, I always wanted to learn some French, but never gotten around to it. So maybe not in the near future, but in the future, I do plan on learning French. But as far as right now, I'm continuing my learning of Spanish, basically teaching what I know to those who want to learn Spanish. You don't have. There's one thing that I've learned is basically that anyone can teach a language who knows just a little bit of that language. You don't have to know. You don't have to have years and years of experience. In different degrees in order to teach a foreign language that you know. As long as you know the information and expand upon that information, you can teach others that language. That's my philosophy with languages. I don't care what anyone else's philosophy is. That is my philosophy with languages. So anyway, this is basically the introduction to my channel and what I'm basically about with languages. And hopefully I will see you in the future. Bye.